So it could Overwatch 2 be in development hell? So basically, there's a list of games that were in development, and Overwatch 2 is one of those games. There are many, many, many games that have been in development hell in the past. For example, Duke Nukem Forever, Zelda Breath of the Wild are two major examples. Breath of the Wild was actually in development since 2012. Basically, it was first in development for you, then it keeps scrapping development, and development keeps changing for the game, and yeah, the game was practically in development hell until 2017. And then another game that is basically in development hell is Metroid Prime 4, another Nintendo game that is essentially in development hell as it is. You know, you also have Duke Nukem Forever, which was in development hell as the game. And actually, Fortnite was in development hell as well. And you have lots of games that have been announced for a while and are basically in development hell. Okay, as games. Okay, there are games that have been in development for a while. Okay, a while, and they have been basically development hell. Okay, especially considering there's new consoles coming out, and there were some games that were still coming out for the PS Vita. Okay, that were in development hell. Okay, beyond I don't think Beyond Good and Evil is development hell, but yep, development hell is a thing. Because think about Overwatch 2. Okay, you know, Overwatch 2. You got information at BlizzCon. That's it. And there's other games that have been in development hell. Okay, notable games that have been being in development hell. Akira. Yep. Oh, that's movies. These are movies. These are movies in development hell. Read about Angel. There's movies as well. Deadpool, because of creative differences. Food Fight, even though the movie sucked. Jurassic World. Sonic the Hedgehog, the movie, which actually ended up being a good movie. Out of all the movies I mentioned, the only one that ended up being good was Sonic. Most of them ended up being good, except for Food Fight. Food Fight, that was awful. Food Fight movie was awful. But yeah, notable for being in development hell. But yeah, we had the list of games. We have Aliens Colonial Marines, Diablo 3, Duke Nukem Forever, Final Fantasy 15, and Mother 3. Yep. All these games were our notable games to be in development now. And then there's Zelda Breath of the Wild, been in development for like 5 or 6 years. The announcement of the Wii U, there was a Zelda game announced coming for the Wii U, but they kept delaying it and delaying it and delaying it. Eventually, they had to put it on the next gen Nintendo consoles to release that. I think Metroid Prime 4 is the next game that is going to be in development hell. Too Human, another example of a game being in development hell. I know, but The Last Guardian, yeah, these are games like they're called Vaporware games. Overwatch 2 might just end up being a Vaporware game. Okay, Overwatch 2 might another game that was made by Blizzard that was notable for being in the development hell was Diablo 3. Diablo 3 was in development hell, basically development limbo, until it finally came out in like 2012 on PC. Okay, you know, and yeah, there's a lot of games that are, have been in development hell for a while. You know, Diablo 3 was one of the games, and Overwatch 2 might actually just be in development hell as a game. I know, there's gameplay, but again, The Last Guardian was in development hell. The game was announced twice in 2007. 10 years later, the game came out. Okay, Breath of the Wild, Final Fantasy 15, especially that one. Okay, Final Fantasy 15. That one was a notable game. Aliens Colonial Marines, again, another game that was Metroid Prime 4. Even Team Fortress 2 was in development hell, according to this list here. And not every game in development hell is bad. Prey 2, a game that has been cancelled. And they brought back Our Boy. That was surprising. Mother 3. And Overwatch might be one of those games. 403, even that game was in development hell. And yeah, Overwatch 2 might be in development hell. Because there's no information about the game. Okay? It's Metroid Prime 4. Look at Metroid Prime 4. It's a game that is in development hell. Okay, Metroid Prime 4. Metroid Prime 4 was announced in 2017. Okay? Announced in 2017. Besides the development of the game being restarted, we had no information about Metroid Prime 4. Okay? Overwatch 2 might be another game. There was no information about Overwatch 2 ever since the BlizzCon announcement. Okay? Very little announcements. Okay? And if you look at Overwatch 2, basically, yeah, Overwatch 2 might be, you know, And people saying how far away is Overwatch 2, and they said it won't drop at least this year for a year. They were saying that 2020, but no information about the game. Okay, I think that the game will probably not come in 2020, 2021, or even 2022. Probably 2023 if the game is really in development hell. Again, the game has probably been in development years before the game comes out. Okay, the game looks like it was in early stages. Let's say it looks like it's the same game as Overwatch 1. I don't think they want to make it like that. Okay, so yeah, Overwatch 2 is in development hell, basically. Okay, as a game already. Okay, it'll be with Metroid Prime 4 with games that'll probably never come out, and that's basically it. Goodbye. Oh yeah, and let's not forget Half-Life 3. That game never come out.